Hey everybody, Quad Nines here. I've done this about 4 times now and just haven't got it like I wanted to. I just went back to this way, which I've done before. Man, just gonna go through it real quick. This is my Atraxa Superfriends. A lot of people do all the graphics and pop the cards up, and that's cool. But when I build decks, I usually pick out like say, the art for my basics and get certain fulls because I like the way they look. So this is the best way I have to show them. So basics have 1 plains, 2 islands, 2 swamps, and 3 forests. More forest because I have forest fetching cards. So the actual fetch lands are Flooded Strand, Marsh Flats, Misty Rainforest, Windswept Heath, and Crows and Verge, which gets 2 lands, a forest, and a plains card, puts them into play. Luckily, that can fetch the 3 actual duels I run: Scrubland, Tropical Island, and Tundra. Some other fetchable lands: Breeding Pool, Canopy Vista, Overgrown Tomb, Temple Garden, and then just more color fixing: Isolated Chapel, Drowned Catacomb, Hinterland Harbor, Glacial Fortress. I've got some of the bounce lands. These are strip mine targets or wasteland targets, but I don't know, I like them. Zora's Chancery, Orzab Basilica, Selesnya Sanctuary, and another 2 mana land, Temple of the False Gods. Some more fixing: Command Tower. Of course, you can have it any non-mono color deck, especially a 4-color deck. Dreadship Reef, good synergy with Atraxa, and Seaside Citadel. Just didn't want a ton of tap lands in the deck, but this one's, the fixing on it's pretty good. You notice that was 3 colors aren't black because I've got a little bit more black fixing in Urborg and Cabal Coffers. Seems strange in a 4-color deck, but I notice a lot of people run Urborg, so Cabal Coffers is just a good, play, and then having my own Urborg is good. Strip Mine, trying Nephalia Academy. Haven't really had a reason to use it so far, so there's that. Reliquary Tower. On to the Mana Rocks. We have a Soul Ring, Mana Vault, sorry, Golgari Signet. It's kind of a little bit more black and green fixing. Chromatic Lantern, of course, Thoran Dynamo, Gilded Lotus, Astral Cornucopia are all the rocks there. Cornucopia, of course, real good synergy with Atraxa. There's some other artifacts, kind of Planeswalker flavor stuff. This isn't Planeswalker flavor, but it doesn't blow them up, so there's that. The Chain Veil, Vinzer's Journal, and Tamio's Journal. Onto the few creatures in the deck. Now this is actually also a Planeswalker, but Jace Vryn's Prodigy, can loot early, get you some good card draw, and then flip over for the Planeswalker side. Joiner Adept is Chromatic Lantern on a creature. Eternal Witness, because why would you not have Eternal Witness? Yavimaya Elder for a little bit more color fixing. Also can draw cards, chump block, etc. Solemn because ramp and it's solemn. Witchmaw Nephilim because I wanted the Nephilim to go with my my colors, and this one's actually pretty good, and it goes pretty well with Atraxa. Being able to proliferate counters, and it gets trample and gets really big. People forget about it. Deep Glowskate, card's absurd. Obnixilus Unshackled, it's really good in Commander because people would like to search, but they don't like losing 10 life, and he's a Planeswalker. This just isn't the Planeswalker card. Oath of Nissa, onto some enchantments. Oath of Nissa, Mystic Remora, Declaration of Not. I've got this for like if I play Leovold or Gontier, just a general that they like to cast over and over and over again, or really bad general like Leovold. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oath of Jace, Pernicious Deed, also doesn't blow up Planeswalkers. Of course, Doubling Season because Doubling Season. Sphere Safety, like I said, it's a slight enchantment theme. It makes sure they can't attack your Planeswalkers or you. Norn's Annex, it's an artifact, but it also has the Planeswalkers or you text. Ghostly Prison doesn't help your Planeswalkers, by the way. This is the combo part. Leyline of the Void works with Elm of Obedience, insta-mills them. Also Tunnel Vision, if you know the card on the bottom of the library. And if you don't, counter the next spell and then name it with Tunnel Vision. So all those things will mill them out. Guy's Blessing, so I don't get milled out. Also occasionally just puts cards back in your deck you want and draws a card. Wish it was an instant though, but yeah. Anguish of Making, which, flavor. Call the Gatewatch, which is one of the only 2 tutors I run. Cultivate, Explosive Vegetation, Sky Shroud Claim, once again Forest. Time Stop is the That and Hinder, the only, quote, counters I run, because you can obviously kind of counter something with Time Stop. Terminus is one of the only board wipes. Deploy the Gatewatch is just really fun. Hit all kinds of value off of it. Of course, Cyclonic Rift, because sometimes you need a reset button. This is the other tutor. Wargate puts permanents directly into play. And Genesis Wave. I got to cast Genesis Wave 3 times last night. It's really fun. I got to hurry up. I got Nissa, Voices Zendikar, Ashiok, Johnny Steadfast, which helps get your ultimates off a little faster. Gideon, Ally of Zendikar, Jace, Architect of Thought. Always good if you get ultimate. Garrick Wallspeaker, because ramp. Narset, Dovenbon. Don't really like him as much. Tameo, new Tameo is really great. Old Tameo. Tezzeret the Seeker, Liliana Vess, Vinzer the Sojourner, Johnny Mentor of Heroes, Veraska the Unseen, Elspeth Sun's Champion, Teferi Temporal Archmage. This card's gross if you ultimate and just kind of good anyway. Soren Markov. Usually don't put people to 10, but if they make me mad. Soren Group Nemesis just domes people for a bunch. And of course, Ugin. I don't run Karn because I don't really want to reset the game. So that his ultimate, that's what it is. So anyway, this is my Atraxa Superfriends build. Sorry about the one, it's taken so long, and two, the quality's not super edited and all that. But just wanted to get it out there, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll try and have a deck list in the link as well. Thanks for watching.